we give Morocco the greatest credit in the world, but of course, you cannot interpret this as anything other than a huge missed opportunity for England tonight. That it was Morocco in the semi-finals, with the greatest of respect.
No, yes, the greatest of respect to him. I wouldn't say it's a missed opportunity. We missed the penalty at the death. We've come back twice against the world champions, and it's just that, you know what? It's just, for me, Mark, it was one of those things. We should have been in that game. We maybe could have got, we could have got a penalty in the first half. I think we can't say it's a missed opportunity simply because he missed the penalty. I think the lads will think that.
I think the lads will think that, though, Ian. I think that I mean, we're not going to be hard on them because we think they've done brilliantly well and they've represented us unbelievably for 4 years. But I think the lads in the change room will think that that's a missed opportunity. The way they've played, they've got the game by the scruff of the neck in the second half. They've got Morocco in a semi, and they're in good form and they've got good spirit.
But that's why you've got to give the French credit. We're at the game, we feel it. The game was there for the taking.
Okay, for you,
you've got to find a way to win. That's why France are the champions. They found a way, despite we're here. We're going, England is there. France looked on, didn't they? Physically, mentally.
Yeah, but I think it's a missed opportunity if you don't play well. When you maybe have a Morocco in the semi-final, you think you may be able to do better against. I thought we done well by coming back. We missed the penalty. We're out for that reason. That's why we're out.
Yeah. It hurts, though, doesn't it?
I mean,
just to reiterate, as you said, you played in a famous game in Saint-Etienne when England were down to 10 and they played so well and lost on penalties against Argentina. Bloemfontein 2016 against Germany. It was a shambles, wasn't it? That was a terrible exit. Yeah. This, they played so well. I think, Mark, in a way, that makes it even worse.
I played in 3 quarter-finals and 1 semi-final, but never did I play in a team that played as well as that, as equal as that, against a team as good as that. Right. I have to really make that point. We were equal of France tonight. We played better football than France. I thought in the second half we were superior. I always felt like we were hanging on. We were defending for our lives. We might have won on penalties. These lads have, to be fair, I think in that game in the second half done really well tonight. And look, it's a 50-50 game, but we've just ended up on the wrong side of, as Roy says. I don't think we were ever 50-50 in a game that I played in all those years ago.
And the last thing you want to hear as a professional footballer, someone going to the dressing room saying, "Lad, you played really well."
Yeah.
It's no good to you.
No.
It's no good to you. You've got to win these games. Even if it's ugly like France did, that's top-level sport. There'll be no consolation to the England players.
The worst thing about these games is that you're waiting 4 years. You're going back to your hotel tonight, you're packing your bag, because you know you're leaving at 9 o'clock in the morning and you're not ready for it. Them lads weren't ready for it. Yeah.
And there'll be players there, senior players. You look at Garrett's situation. Will they stick around? Big decisions for a lot of people in that dressing room.
Was that the last World Cup match for some of them? You said it. We think it's romantic playing for England. It's romantic playing in a World Cup. Roy said it. It's utterly brutal.
Brutal at this stage. Yeah. So when you lose like that, it's brutal.
That face of Harry Kane at the end there, when you see it, that face I've seen so many times, that heartache, that feeling, it's a horrible feeling. I'm gutted for him.
It tells a